What's up, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for June 26th through July 2nd. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. My name is Drea. If you are not new, welcome back. You guys, in your pre-shuffle, I feel like some of you guys may be like returning home. Like I'm getting this energy of like, I don't want to like discourage you or like make you feel like, because this doesn't sound like a positive thing, but I saw freedom. Oh, but see, now I'm seeing guilt and regret. Ooh, and pride. Ooh. Okay. I feel like a lot of you guys, I'm getting it now. I saw the Eight of Cups. Okay. You guys are walking away from something that is no longer serving you, or I feel like a lot of you guys thought it no longer served you. I feel like I've gotten this reading for you guys before. Um, there's this energy of thinking that like, peace out later. I'm done with this. I'm going to go find my freedom because I saw the freedom in the deck too after I saw the Eight of Cups, which is walking away. But then I saw it with the Three of Wands in the reverse, which is returning home, or your path that you were going to take, it didn't go in the direction that you thought. So you're walking away from something that didn't work out. Most of you guys are returning home. So I got this energy, I got this image in my head of like someone breaking up and going back home to live with their parents. And thinking like, oh, this is the best move for me. I got my freedom now. Now I have my freedom. But I just saw regret and guilt. And then look at, I cut it again and it says worry. So like kind of, and then look, blame. Dude, you guys, I don't ever get this heavy of energies from this deck. So, dude, sorry, I keep calling guys, dude. I just, when I get like really, there is such dense energies for so many of the signs. I believe Leo and Scorpio. If you guys are dealing with any of those signs, or if you have any of those placements, check out their readings. They got really dense, like regret, guilt, uh, envy, judgment. But you guys are getting like blame and guilt and regret. So we'll see what that's about. Triple twos on the timestamp. Also, you guys, it could just be like there's a lot of those energies going around right now because there's a lot of emotional energy going around. We are in Cancer season officially, and then I'm going to be talking about how Mercury is moving into Cancer soon, literally on this 26th, on this Monday. And then Neptune is going retrograde in Pisces. So the veil is going to be lifted of like, you know, disillusion or fogginess or things that have been kind of like dulling our view when it comes to what the truth is. We're really going to see the truth about things, right? So yeah, we'll see what this is about. But going back into that, you guys, Mercury is entering Cancer on the 26th, on this Monday. So we're going to be more concerned about quality over quantity when it comes to the information that we're taking in. And what I mean by that is we're going to want things, everything that we think, speak, or like I said, the information we take in, we want it to be on a more deeper, more instinctive level, right? No surface level type of talk. No surface level type of interaction. Like we want deepness, right? Especially if you have any Cancer placements. There may also be a need for a more intimate setting when it comes to fully expressing yourself. Triple threes on the timestamp. So you may need to you may want to be more, I'm hearing comfortable when it comes to being vulnerable. There also may be a chance that we might lack some confidence in generating new ideas around this time. But our memories may also be a little bit more detailed and remembered. I was also picking up that for some of the signs, we may even be experiencing some suppressed memories, especially because Neptune is going retrograde in Pisces. That, like I said, that veil is lifted. We're going to see some truths a little differently. Also, we have retrograde, or Mercury going retrograde in Cancer on July 8th. I will get into that next week though, because that's a next week issue. That's something to keep in mind. We may feel those energies a little bit beforehand. And then on Friday, you guys, the 30th is when we have that Neptune going retrograde in Pisces. Like I said, the veil of fogginess and confusion is going to be lifted, and we're going to be confronted with the truth. It could reveal just basic untruths, or it could be things as deep as like, things we were in denial about, things we didn't want to see, especially if we were using any vices, you guys. If you're using any vices to, escape reality, this is the time to wake up and confront those things. So let's get right into it. Let me shuffle this one more time. All right. What do we have for Sagittarius? Please and thank you, Spirit. What is Neptune going retrograde going to? Oh, there it is, you guys. There's that dense energy. Like I said, Leo got this card. Bottom of the deck, we have discipline, okay? But the card that came out for you guys was Judgment. Judgment. It's actually really pretty too. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this very intense energy from this mandala. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. What's this about, Sag? What is this about? Yeah, you guys, and I feel like the reason why these energies are so dense is because these are the things, these are nasty, and I don't want to say nasty, but these are things that people are like, oh no, me? Jealous, envious, blaming, regretful, judging people? No. No one wants to admit to those things. That's what Neptune is revealing to us, the things we don't want to see, right? So obviously, Sag, and I mean it with love, I've been here before too, but there's a part of you that is maybe judging someone else's path, maybe even judging your path, right? In comparison to other people. So let's get into it, you guys. It says, we are all spirit. We are all the same. It's only the roles we have chosen to play here on earth that makes us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that it is possible to it's possible to incarnate into. But the core lesson is to look past these illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task is not to judge how someone goes about overcoming these obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. That is an illusion, and that's the illusion that's going to be shown to you when Neptune goes retrograde, Sag. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. Yes. Love that. And a sip of my yerba mate. Love that. So, you guys, even though these energies are like kind of harsh, kind of blunt, maybe, a hard pill to swallow, I just feel so much lightness around it, which is really contradictory, but it's like so much like liberation. Like, yeah, Neptune may show us these things we don't want to see, but I feel like it's going to liberate so many people. I really do. So don't be too hard on yourself with these heavy energies, Sag. And trust me, you're not the only one. All of the signs have some aspect of this going on. Like I said, these truths are not going to be always pretty, right? Especially if we use things to escape reality. Why are we escaping reality? What truth are we running from? You know what I mean? All right. I feel like my page has like become like a here, let me give you the blunt truth about things. Like everything has been so like I don't want to say heavy, but I feel like I'm harsh with my viewers. So I apologize, you guys, if you feel like I'm never giving you like good news or like positive things. I try to make it as positive as I can, and everything is a lesson, right? If so I apologize. And I don't feel like it's always like that. I mean, maybe right now that's why I'm here, to bring the collective that like kind of harsh truth about things. I don't know. Here I go going on to a tangent about myself, which has been a reoccurring theme this week for all the signs. All right, back to Sagittarius. Got distracted. Sagittarius spirit. What can you tell us about this Judgment card? What could you tell us about this Judgment card? Please and thank you, Spirit, for Sagittarius. I just saw the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So that's what I'm saying, you guys. There's an opportunity here for you guys to level up emotionally and compassionately. What do we have for Sagittarius? Please and thank you for Sagittarius. All right, we got one card. Thank you. One more card for Sag, please. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have Strength. Strength, Sag. Okay, so first card that came out, we have the Three of Cups in the reverse. I could tell you that because we got Judgment. Yeah, could have told you that. This is overindulgence, gossiping, bitchiness, or a lack of social life. And that could be what's going on because you guys may be putting too much judgment out there. Maybe you guys are judging your circle of friends or people's paths that, you spend time with. Next card out we have, how did I freaking know it? I'm telling you guys, when I was shuffling, I was like, I feel like some of you guys, there's a masculine that I'm reading for right now. And I was just thinking in my head, it's funny how I always pick up masculine energy for Sages. Maybe if you guys are females, you just naturally emit more of a masculine energy. But I just feel like you guys always come up as like a king of wands, right? And that's what I was thinking in my head. What the frick do we have right here? And it came out sideways, but I'm pretty sure when I first grabbed it, it was in the reverse. King of Wands. There's that King of Wands. There's you guys. King of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, came out sideways. So I do feel like there is an opportunity for you guys to turn it this way very soon. But it was more so like this. It was kind of like facing down, kind of getting sideways. It's like it was turning. It's like it was on its way to making its way upright, but it was in the reverse. This is rude, boorish, forceful, bully, dictator, tyrant, impulsive, abusive, nasty. That's what it says. And let me just read you guys what it is upright, because like I said, I feel like this is going to create a shift for you guys. I do feel like you will, heed my lecture here and you will be like, okay, no, I need to make a change, right? Upright, the King of Wands, you guys, he's optimistic, he's confident, strong, he's fearless. He's a free thinker, he's motivated, action-oriented, he's proud, passionate, and honest. There's no room here for judgment when he's in his upright position. He is sure of the fire suits the King and Queen of Wands. To me, they're very sure of themselves. They're very confident. They don't have time to judge other people's paths because they're very sure of themselves. There's no insecurity here, so there's no judgment, right? They know who they are. They're that bitch, right? Respectfully. Triple twos on the timestamp. But right now, you guys, in the reverse, so, which makes sense, King of Wands with this Three of Cups in the reverse, both in the reverse like this. Let's see what this last card is over here. Oh, you guys. So it's you guys. Temperance is Sag energy. It's what they represent in the tarot. Also in the reverse, you guys. So just triple confirmation here that there is an imbalance. Temperance card in the reverse, you guys, it says imbalance, self-indulgence, excess, clashing, lack of perspective, discord, antagonism, and recklessness. But on the side right here, it says, I know my extremes. Now I seek peace. So where you guys are completely out of balance right now, there's an opportunity for this to change. Let me go ahead and read what it says in the upright. It says balance, peace, patience, moderation, inner calm, perspective, tranquility, harmonious relationships, soulmates, serenity. You guys, all these cards are in the reverse here. And a big gust of wind just came in and knocked everything down. Oh my gosh. You guys, there is an opportunity for a clean slate here. Look at it. Look at this not so great energy, guys. I don't know what got you guys here. Let's see. I'm going to actually clarify this King of Wands in the reverse. Clarify this King of Wands in the reverse, please, for Sag Spirit. Please and thank you. Two of Wands. See? It's that energy of like, should I stay or should I go? What's best for me? And I feel like, you guys left something thinking that you were going to gain your freedom from it. Excuse me. And I think it just kind of made you feel isolated. Maybe like you felt, I don't know why I'm hearing this, and I'm sorry if I trigger you or if I offend you, but I'm hearing like maybe you think you're above somebody or like a little better than somebody when it comes to like maybe somebody did something wrong, right? For example, in a relationship, and you're like, I'm better than that, which it's one thing to know your worth, but I feel like it was done in a way that was in this energy, right? Maybe in like a bitchy way. or a better than type of way, and no one's better than anyone, you know? Can we get one more clarifier for this King of Wands in the reverse for Sag, please? Yeah, look at that, you guys. Oh, yeah, Nine of Cups. You guys see that? The Nine of Cups, this is happiness. This is fulfillment, right? But also, he can be very smug. It's kind of like, you see him, do you see how he's like got his arms crossed right there? And he's like sitting in front of all his cups and he's like, I got what I wanted. I'm sitting here happy. Maybe there's maybe you guys act differently, maybe a little more carefree or more like, I'm going to do what I want and I don't care when you're drinking. Because we have the Three of Cups here and the Nine of Cups. And to me, that's kind of like drinking energy. Sometimes, not all the time. Maybe you guys get judgmental like that when you drink, and you feel better than somebody else or above somebody else when you drink. Take it as it resonates. But if not, this is just you guys thinking like, yeah, I'm going to go my own way. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to create my own happiness. I'm going to do what I need to do to make myself happy because I'm better than this, right? And then you realize like, oof, maybe I judged too quickly, right? Maybe I judged too quickly. Can we clarify this Three of Cups in the reverse for Sagittarius? Four of Pentacles, holding on very tightly to something, maybe your opinion about how you feel about these people that you're maybe gossiping about or judging. You're holding very tightly to that opinion. What else? Can we get one more card to clarify that Three of Cups in the reverse for Sag, please? Ace of Wands in the reverse. It's not creating anything for you guys but missed opportunities. Or maybe you guys felt left out. Maybe you guys feel like people are ahead of you, or something, and it's creating like a kind of like, well, they're not better than me type of energy. I don't know what this is. Ace of Wands in the reverse, though, you guys, it's only creating stalled energy for you. Can we clarify this Temperance card in the reverse for Sag? Doesn't really need it, but I want to clarify it anyways. Yeah. Nine of Swords, you guys. Stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. You're not happy about this. You thought you'd be happy. Whatever it was, whatever judgment you've been making, whatever path you thought maybe you should take. Can we get another card to clarify? Another Ace in the reverse, you guys. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It didn't create a new stable beginning for you. It created a lack of. Maybe you guys are also stressed about, like I said, there's something about your path too, where like maybe because you're lacking things in your life, like maybe because you had to move back home with your parents, or you still live with your parents, you're very you know, you're very in this state, this Nine of Swords energy, you know, crying, upset, stressed out, which makes sense. You know, you're stressed out about this, this lack of this new beginning, this stability, these opportunities, but you're putting on this front of like, I don't know, there's just this energy of like, no, I'm getting what I want and I won't show anyone that. Like, I'm happy, even though I'm really not. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, Sag, you know, take it as it resonates. But there is definitely an imbalance here in your guys' energy. And I feel like, you know, this judgment, this judging other people or judging your path, or it's, you know, it's a vicious cycle because you judge your path. That's when you start judging other people. You're insecure. That's when you project and start, you know, like I said, when the court kings, when they're, or the court cards, like Queen of Wands, King of Wands, when they're secure, they don't have room in their brain to even judge other people because they're so content with themselves. You know, these mean people in the world, and not saying that you're one of them, I'm just saying the people that are like, you know, nasty and mean, they're the ones that are hurting the most. You know, hurt people, right? So that's kind of the energy that you guys are in. I'm not saying that you're a bad person. I'm not at all. Like I said, I've fallen into these energies before. There's a vicious cycle here of like projecting it. You know, you guys, I'm telling you, watch Leo's reading. If this really resonates, watch Leo's. If you have Leo placements, I mean, they are like a sister sign of yours, another fire sign. Very, very similar, very similar. Let's get one more card, maybe for the outcome here. One more card for Sagittarius. Ooh, we have the Hermit card in the reverse, you guys. And we saw that loneliness card. You guys, there's a warning here to not let yourself become isolated because of this. Do not stand so deeply rooted in your opinion that your perspective can't change here, because you're gonna end up becoming like paranoid, thinking everyone's against you, or just isolating yourself. Can we get one more card here for Sagittarius? Four of Cups in the reverse, you guys. This is finally moving on and seeing what's in front of you. I love this card right now for the Neptune going retrograde, because this is Spirit coming in to show you that truth. Maybe you're too focused on the negative right here, right? And this is Spirit trying to come in and show you that. It's in the reverse though, you guys. So there's a shift happening. So where you guys were going from this isolated type of energy, you're now seeing the truth. You're seeing what Spirit's bringing in, and you're moving forward. You're not focusing on the negative anymore. That's beautiful. Look at that. Last card too. We have the Four of Swords. After a time of rest, or needing rest, this is either already going to happen or this will be happening. You guys are going to take some time to yourself, and kind of reshift these energies within yourself. Understand that you create your own reality. Wow, you guys, look at that. I pulled one more, even though I said I wouldn't, but the World card. This is success and completion. This cycle is coming to an end. That's what I mean, you guys. Like, even though these are very dense energies, very heavy, not so great energies, and the wind is just blowing, you guys. Like, my curtains are just flowing. I wish you could see it. There is like this energy of a clean slate about to take place for a lot of signs, a very liberating energy. And I feel like Neptune revealing this, whatever it is, for any of the signs, it's going to bring a lot of liberation, a lot of opportunity for success and completion, and new chapters coming in. So those were your messages, Sagittarius. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.